The shape allows children.
Yeah, right before the Million Man March, I went to the well, in the planning stages of that, I was at the Armory in Harlem and saw the man speak and left there like.
You think you're slick?
Like Huey Freeman.
Man, he just said with equality. You about to put equality on phone. They gonna think you're slick.
I am very slick.
Yeah.
Nice.
You heard people say with equality. You about to put equality on the phone.
Yeah, you know. Thank you. That was a beautiful segue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So coming up next, we have a special interview for y'all out there. We have someone very dear to me. One of my favorite poets, inspiration to me. Miss Soliloquy Santos. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, so
we heard you've been writing poems and stuff.
That's all he has on a speaker.
That's what we
want to tell us a little bit about your poetry, your book. Excuse me. What is the name of your book?
Of poetry?
Yes, my new book my first published book that I just put out is called When Love Speaks, Lessons in Life and Love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Available on Amazon, so please pick that up.
Yes, go get that. How much is that on
what
Amazon?
Him said.
Yeah, right now it's available on Amazon Kindle. By the end of the week, you'll also be able to purchase the book on Amazon, the print version. But right now, you can download it. If you don't have a Kindle, you can download the app on your Android phone and get it that way.
Yeah. Support, you know, hashtag support.
Please do that, please do that.
Hashtag read.
Hashtag get yourself together.
READ or REID. So, question, what made you pick that name? Love and Life, and Lessons and Love and Life.
Well, my poetry, me starting this book came about from me venting. Like, I didn't have any plans on putting my poetry out there for the public. It was sort of like my flash drive. When I would go through things, I would write things down and it would get it off of my mind. And I started sharing my poetry with some friends that were going through things, and they encouraged me to write this book. And a lot of my poems that I've written in the past had to do with the lessons that I've learned in life and lessons that I've learned in love. And so, currently, I was inspired by another one of my writer friends who I love his poetry. He goes by the name of B.I.O. Robinson Bay, and you can check out his poetry. He has a lot of spots. I will post it to your group on Facebook. But he encouraged me to put it out there, and, you know, I had a voice, and he felt that the world should hear it, so that's what I did.
So, are any of the people that inspired you getting any percentage of this book? like ex-boyfriends and things like that? Or they just get an honorable mention?
They don't even get a mention. Well, no, sir.
Chuck up the deuce.
I'm just saying, I had to throw it out there. It was funny. Any of your girls that liked it?
Every poem that I've written in this book has been inspired by either a negative situation that I've been through in life or some positive situations that I've been through in life. But, you know, so that's what I put out there. And I'm working on my second book, which will go more in depth on the heartbreak and where I was before I'm happy now. Stage of my life.
I like your media training. You totally went past the money situation.
My lawyer, anyway. So was it difficult for you to kind of put those memories and lessons into writing, and then to put that out there into a public place?
To be relived over and over and over again?
And interpreted by other people?
Actually, that was the good part, because when I would write my poems, it was like a flash drive, so I would throw it in a corner, but a lot of my poems contain lessons that I neglected to learn. So I figured if I put it in a bound book,
Yeah.
it'll be in my face every
Word.
day,
Like a Bible.
as opposed to just lost on a flash drive in the corner of my room somewhere.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And then me reciting them, putting them into practice.
Yeah.
Like mantras.
I have this one poem that inspired the title of the book, and it's called Lessons of Life and Love. And it goes, I just want to be loved, to be understood, to have someone love me as deep as I show love to be, to find the one with the key that can unlock the inner workings of me. He would have the ability to see through all of the facades. I ceased wanting to be at odds with who I was and who I've become. I'm a work in progress, and he would know and understand that we all are. He would have come as far or even further on this journey of love, and would be willing to weather any storm. However, the only thing that I seem to have trouble with is determining just how far I should go. To wait for this relationship to grow to a point where there's mutual understanding. I have walked up so many landings and realized that Langston was some sort of prophet. One thing I never found out was, how could we stop it? Stop the sharp turns around the corners of the steps of my life. It has been a hard knock life indeed. However, in love, it is hard to leave and just sit down. So I've learned to take it and just be. I cannot talk about the rough patches. No more complaining about the doors with no hinges or latches. Meanwhile, steadily turning down all the good catches. Yet always wanting to complain that there aren't any good men left in the world. They're the ones that opened the door for me and even pulled out the chairs. However, I felt they were just too nice and didn't really care for them in that way. They were the first ones there willing to give solid advice, but I'd rather chase the unavailable, the unattainable, one of the ones that constantly leave me wondering if I mean anything to them at all. New conclusion, there is no future in the title of being just a friend. Don't let me even begin. And these are the men I'd rather have in my life, treating me like a tramp and not as a wife. I tell you, I'm done with all those types. I'm only dealing with those that don't have those rights. And I think I've finally gotten it right. It was indeed a fight to gain that type of insight.